Hey YouTube, you're with Tosh,
And MudRaker.
and we're back.
We are. We've been mining.
We have been. We've dug our mine down here, and around the corner there and down, and we got all of this stuff, which is nothing sensational. This is just our overflow. But what I wanted to show here is, you remember we found those safari nets? Well, we've been out and got a couple of cows, a couple of pigs, and a couple of chickens. So we're right to go as far as building a farm is concerned, and Raker's been busy creating fences.
I did realise, by the way, Tosh, that we haven't got any carrots, so we're going to have two lonely little pigs sitting there, very hungry.
Oh, well, maybe some nice zombies will drop them for us.
Maybe. Be nice to get a carrot at some point.
It would be. Then we found all of this stuff. Once we'd got the two of each animal for our Noah's Ark, we'd killed off the rest of them. So we've got a bit of food there, and we found a truckload of metals and stack and a half nearly of iron and all sorts of stuff. So we're basically ready to go. We also found some gold and iron in chests around the place, and I found a village sort of off in that direction there-ish. Oh.
Sorry. I nicked the diamonds.
And
we found the diamonds we needed.
We did. We
Took
found
us a
15
while.
diamonds. Yeah, didn't it? What? We found the 15 diamonds. I was looking at that thinking there was something else in there that should have been there that wasn't.
I was waiting for you to go, did you steal the diamonds?
Yeah, I'd forgotten. So yes, we have our 15 diamonds. Now, what we're going to do today is a bit more food production, because that's obviously super important for us, because we like to eat. And I bought some rubber trees back for Raker for later on, which I managed to find over towards the village. The village gave us potatoes, so we've managed to actually plant some potatoes. So we'll head over to our little farming area. Raker went a bit psycho with torches, but I must admit it was very nice to actually look around outside during the night and not see
Anything spawned.
1,000 monsters outside our house. Thank you very much. So I've put a bit of a boundary wall up. It's not super good because they can obviously come in through there and stuff.
Oh, first potato!
Whoa! There we go.
2 potatoes! Yay!
1 potato, 2 potato.
And that's it.
Okay.
This is wheat down the end here, by the way, just because I had some seeds.
All right.
Because otherwise we've actually used all the farm space we've made.
Yes, but that's fine. We can gradually replace the wheat with wheat with other stuff. Once we've got our potatoes and stuff, and of course all of our carrots.
Yeah, though there is a little space left. You could make another farm if you wanted to once we get a bucket. And we're going to need a bucket.
We are.
In the not too distant future, in order for me to
go to the toilet.
Well, that too. I was more thinking of a lava generator, but whatever.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We'll do you want to just quickly explain what you mean by a lava generator while I'm collecting this, because it's probably a bit boring for them to watch.
Okay. Well, I'm actually doing wood, but I can talk and chop at the same time. So
clever.
With Mekanism, like a lot of these other mods, you need a power network, so you need somewhere your energy comes from. And there's lots of ways you can do it. You can burn coal or charcoal. You can use biofuels and use your spare plants and stuff. But one of the really nice ones that's there for early on is the heat generator generates heat passively without consuming anything if it's sitting beside lava. Passively, they call it. So passive heat generation. So one of the things that's really nice is you set it up and then you can just sit back and watch it, get out a beer, usual sort of stuff, while it does all the hard work of generating power for you.
Sort of like me standing down here watching you chop.
Well, that's one way. You could actually, do some gardening, but like make another. Did you just steal my tree?
Yes, serves you right. Gonna hang it on me. Okay. So I'll just dig around through here then. Should I count, do you think? Should I? Huh?
You can't count.
Well, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
If you have to take out a big tree on the way, that wouldn't hurt, because we're going to need a bit of wood early on to power up the generators until we get a lava one running.
Well, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to go and find a big tree and cut it down, or do you want me to make a new farm?
What, you can't multitask?
I can't multi-tool.
You can't... No. What sort of tool are you then?
I'm a big tool, but I can't multi-tool.
I see. Oh dear, how classic. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not really fussed either way. As soon as I've got these rubber trees planted, I'm going to wander off and start building pens for the animals.
Well, I do have a nearly new axe, so I suppose I could...
I do have
There's a reasonably
most of a
short
stack.
tree here. I could give that a go.
I do have most of a stack from the old tree farm.
Yeah, and I took a couple of biggies out the other day. There should be 2 or 3 stacks of wood there at least. I would have thought.
And you may even be right.
It's happened before.
Well,
I grant you not very often, but it has happened before. Yay! Hey, no rolly bits.
no Rolly bits. Rolly would be most pleased.
He would be. Be nice if he'd talk to us again, though.
Well, it would be. Yeah.
We left messages for him. He never writes. He never calls.
Oh, poor Tosh.
Yeah. He got me all excited about TFCing and I loaded everything up and I took you onto the server and I showed you the server and we did all of that and then...
And then nothing.
No.
So, should I do animal pens up here inside of the garden? Is that a good plan?
Well,
'Cause
any plan's a good plan.
Well, otherwise the problem is we have to... you're over the other side of the hills here into this sort of extreme hills environment.
Yeah.
And unless we sort of cut a path through, you've got this big... You won't even be able to see your animals from the house, or from the garden, or from anywhere.
Yeah, well, we want to be able to see them, don't we? That's definitely...
I would have thought that was probably a good plan.
Yeah.
There's all these torches everywhere.
I was going to say, I'm stealing your torch.
They're getting in the way.
You've got torches flying at me left, right and centre.
Oh, you really should terraform before you put down torches.
Yeah, well. That's a good learning.
Well, on the other hand, we might not have lived long enough to terraform if we didn't put down torches.
Also... Oh, there goes my pickaxe.
Also a good point, you think?
Yeah, that's my last pickaxe.
My
My last stone one, anyway. How...
I have a spare.
Well, I actually don't need it, other than to maybe get this bit of copper here.
There you go.
Hang on. Let me see. I might have enough to get it all.
You didn't take it.
No, it's alright. I've got all the copper.
No, actually, you did take it.
Yeah, I would have. On a thief like that. Yeah, I did take it.
I'm carrying
Is that-
two as
Is
usual.
that... Well, I had 2, but they've both been used up. How... Is that far enough back? Or do you want me to go further?
For what? Are you putting animals in there?
Well, I don't care.
Or are you putting another garden in there?
Well, I don't care.
Because either way, we're going to have to replace it with dirt.
We were putting... Yeah, I was going to say, we were putting a garden in here to start with, so...
Well, okay, because I'm sort of building a bit of room up here for some animals,
Okay.
was what I was thinking, and I thought I'd build fences and stuff up here.
Alright, you do that then. Oh, iron. Always good.
Indeed. Love a bit of iron. Need
Ooh.
nominal amounts of iron in.
Yeah, this mod's a bit iron hungry, isn't it?
It is a bit. On the other hand, with the tools you get, It's not that hard to get a bit of iron.
Very true. The one thing that we really can't wait to show you is the big main tool. Oh bugger! The big main tool from this this mod called the Digital Miner. It's just phenomenal.
It is, isn't it? Not sure we're going to get there.
Oh, we won't get there today. I don't think. No.
Well, actually, we've got enough diamonds now. In theory, we can make one.
But we've got to make all the other machines first.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It's purely a timing thing and how long it takes you to actually do that.
Yeah. So, we'll see. Yesterday's one was 57 minutes, so that was beautifully timed. You know, I'd like to say that that was deliberately done, but, you know, I'd be lying. And I
It's probably a good thing we didn't make him watch all the other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. That was kind of fun. I did discover a village, though, which was very handy.
Was very convenient, wasn't it?
It was. Hello, Mr. Zombie. You have a zombie heading for you, and I can't hit him. Oh, yes, I can. Haha. No, I can't. I can't hit him. Oh, I got him. Oh, yeah, I got him.
Heading for me, you said?
Yeah, he
Not
was.
for much longer.
Yeah, coward. That probably means it's dark, though, and there's a zombie with armour pants and a gold sword who was heading for you, but just saw the fence. And I think he's now decided that I'm the better target.
Wow, that's why I've finished putting the fence around me.
Because you left the door open.
Excuse me, you were last through it.
Okay, then I left the door open.
But you did.
Roof. That was a little, you know, who left the dogs out.
Right. I was wondering what it was.
YouTube got it, I'm sure.
If it had been sung by somebody who could sing, I'm sure they would have.
Okay, we'll solve this. Leave a like if you got the reference for Who Let the Dogs Out.
Okay, and if you didn't get it, leave a like as well. Actually, that's not going to work, is it?
Well, no, but it'll give us lots of likes.
Well, come on, it was a good plan.
Oh, pizza.
Yes, I did wonder about a door. I wondered whether a gate would be better. Because I don't know, do zombies do that with gates?
No, they just seem to stand there and, you know, jump up a lot. That's alright. I got him.
Yeah, so I was just thinking that a gate might actually be a really good plan, and it's just a way to stop them from pestering us.
Well, yeah. I guess.
And I have plenty.
Oh, if you've got plenty, then by all means. Oh, guess what?
What?
Potatoes. 7 potatoes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to take out those last wheat from here because, well, I don't like them there.
Okay.
Basically.
Fussy.
Well, no.
No, I agree. They were there. That was
Pedantic.
temporary measure. We wasn't really expecting to have them stay.
No, we weren't. Okay, well, I'm finished down here unless I want to just keep bashing things. Oh, no, I haven't finished down here.
Well, in that case, we probably should put out the animals. There are only fairly small pens at this stage, is the only problem, because I really didn't have enough dirt with me to expand that.
Well, we've only got 2, so it's not like, you know, Noah's Ark was full of 1,000 different things.
Well, they would have been if you hadn't killed them all, because you were hungry.
Paleface. No,
hey, I've been eating bread.
To my North American Indian watchers.
I've been eating bread, not. Well, okay, I lie. I did have a few steaks.
You had the steak.
Okay, only because you made me.
Well, I made the steaks. I didn't make you eat them.
Oh, well, okay.
I suppose that's...
Only because you gave me one.
Well, yes, I did do that. But only the nose. We did do the wart. There you go, folks. There's another reference for you. See if you can get that one. This might be a way to get comments, to actually see if any of our watchers are actually alive.
Yeah, but you can only do that like once an episode.
A comment? No. They can leave multiple comments. I can ask multiple questions and get multiple comment answers. Because they can tell me what the reference was from. Oh, it's going to be another night like that, by the look of it. Where MudRaker decides that he doesn't want to stay and just goes away. So, that's a tad annoying, but we might leave that little hole there as a spot to put a chest, maybe. It's nice protected in there. We'll build a chest and put that in there later. Come on, if you're going to drop, drop. Alright. I'll get these last few and then I'll head back and start talking about the Mekanism Mod. Because, yeah, it'll be nice and safe for me to do that.
I'm back.
See, oh, welcome back. So we might put those in under there. That might be a good idea. I reckon.
I probably could have done with some stairs.
Are you tired of climbing things or something, are you? Or?
I sort of meant to get down back into the garden.
If you're looking for the chest,
Yeah.
it's in a little alcove I've built down here.
I see. So do you care which animal goes where? And did you want to show the viewers
Yes, we will. I'm
dropping of animals?
the,
And you might want to bring some wheat and some seeds.
I shall do that.
Because I don't know that they're going to eat this raw zombie flesh.
Really?
We could try.
Picky bastards.
I know. They're just fussy.
31 seeds will be enough, won't it?
I would have thought so.
And 12 wheat, so... Oh no, I'll bring all the wheat, because we'll actually make...
Yeah, bring all the wheat, because we'll turn it into bread.
Yep, we will. Alright, I'm on my way up there now.
You can build stairs from the garden.
I could. But I'm already up here now. Oh, except...
There's no gate up there. You're going to have to come around.
That's okay, you're thinking of me, I can tell.
And there's no gate in that wall either. You have to come all the way around over to here.
And I haven't got the things anyway, so...
Well, no, I have.
Oh, have you? Okay.
Yeah, I do. I have them. As I said, so would you
Okay,
like...
so,
what would you like back here? Furthest away from the veggie patch, so maybe the chickens.
Yeah. And they're silly.
So, I believe
give
that
me-
this is a chicken in
Give
a
me-
safari net. I'll give you? Okay.
Or give me one of them at least, so that I can show them how it works. Okay, so...
I think I just click. Like that.
Yeah, you just right-click. So we have the chicken in there, you can tell there's a red dot on it, and it, if you mouse over them when they're in the chest or something, or in my hand, I can see there. Single-use chicken. Right-click, there's the chicken. Safari net disappears because it's a single use. You can make multi-use ones.
They're a lot more expensive though.
They are. And cows up the back.
I thought actually pigs up the back because
Oh, pigs, yeah.
you can't use them for a little while.
That's true.
And cows in the front pen.
Yep, where we can easily milk them.
Indeed. What we now need to do is feed them.
Cow. Now, I can help out with that because I have this stuff.
That's a good plan. I'm just going to build myself a little...
Come here. Cow. Come here. There you go. One for you, sheepy. One for you, sheep. There you go. Do your thing. We'll turn our back. We won't look.
You're still recording now, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Eee. Wonder if we we could do stairs up there.
Well, that's all right. So when I said build stairs, I
But
was
then
literally...
that means that zombies and stuff can get in down there.
Well, but we can put... I mean, the fence is going to go up anyway, right?
Is it?
Yeah. I'm going to fence my... I've started building out this next area so that I can actually, expand the space the animals get. But so all we do in the meantime is just put a fence up like this and put a gate in it.
We need 12 should be enough. So
12 what?
up that way. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da!
You can put one... maybe don't put one there.
One where?
One in front of that. It's just going to occupy space.
There, yeah.
Yeah. You can leave it there for the moment. When we can reconsider when we actually rebuild the pen.
I was actually going to go the other way, along the back fence. So coming up this way.
Ah, were you?
Yeah.
Right. Well, you could do that too.
I think I will.
Okay, you just don't like my plans.
No. Not in this. I mean, normally your plans are quite good. You just failed on this one.
I see.
So 1, 2, 3, and then we can either. I reckon we move that.
I reckon you will want to move the gate.
And do that. And do that. And that. And we need something up here too. Have you still got fence left?
Yeah. So you know how I made torches, right?
Oh, by the 1,000. Just look out there, folks. And if you
Christmas trees.
If you can't tell, they're not daisies. They're torches.
So is that sort of what you were looking for?
Yeah, well, just a way to stop stuff from coming from here. From the jungle area.
Well, okay, they can still walk along like that, so that's no good.
No.
Which actually gives you a little problem. Short of fencing the whole thing off, there's actually not much you can do.
No, well, that's why I was thinking fence the whole thing off.
Along the fence, like through here, there is actually one other option. So you can fence along there, or you can actually do something really brutal.
Really brutal.
Yeah, which is that. Put a fence across the gap. Now try and get there. You can actually take the other one out.
I was going to say, you can take that one out and bring that around here. Oh, bugger, I didn't mean to do that. So just bring the fence along.
Oh, I see. You'd like the fence along here, would you?
Yes, please.
There, or do you want it one back?
No, there's fine.
It needs to be on the front one.
Yeah.
That's it for my wood.
Is that it for your fences?
No, for dirt.
Okay, yeah,
I'll probably move this when I widen it, but
Yep.
have to put it in for the moment.
And then we just do our usual with the torches of corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, so the idea was that we were going to work during the day and then show them stuff during the night, and we seem to have missed the night.
No. Oh, well, yeah, we did. You're right. But apart from that, it was a good plan.
It was a good plan. I can't
Yeah.
believe I worked through the night again.
Yeah, and no overtime either.
This Minecraft stuff is really tough.
But so rewarding. You know,
What?
I mean, well,
Bread
you know,
and water.
bread and yeah.
Well, maybe when I get some baked potatoes.
We must be nearly there.
Well, I put the second last one into that patch, but I actually think we should hold off until we got a second patch done.
Oh, that was wrong. That wasn't quite ready. Okay, well let's go. Yeah, I did that as well.
You don't have a hoe on you, do you? In this
No hoe.
Where's the hidden alcove over there? There should be a hoe in there.
Don't think so.
Oh, how can you not leave a hoe in the garden area, Tosh? That's what I want.
Don't leave my hose anywhere. Moving on.
I don't know about this creeper coming down either.
Creeper. Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
bad terminology in Minecraft sense. It looks remarkably like a creeper, but in
Sorry,
Minecraft
Rolly.
world, I shouldn't call it a creeper. Yeah, that's our rolly tree.
That's
Can
a
we
rolly
name that
tree.
our rolly tree?
We can certainly name that our rolly tree. Yeah.
The problem with the alcove is it's so far away. Can I mention that?
Well, yeah, not if you're close to it.
I'm going to leave the fences over here. What little of them is left, as well.
Okay. I'm heading back to the house now.
Okay.
To our lovely little pyramid. Doesn't that look nice? All lit up like a Christmas tree.
I should be there in a minute. There's a couple of little things I wanted to do
Okay. Well, I'm just going to
involving more torches.
Of course.
Well, I didn't quite get this area over near the poisonous sludge
No, of course not.
finished,
Why
and
would
this
you?
is the area where they were spawning a lot.
Can't do that. It's really annoying.
Can't do what, Tosh?
Put a stack on top of a stack of wheat without making the bread first.
Ah. Sounds to me as though you're a little bit mechanically uninclined.
What?
Well, most people would actually... Well, maybe it's culinary uninclined, actually.
What?
Yeah. Well, most people would actually take them out.
Well,
Oh, walked around the corner to place the torch, found a creeper. And...
by a creeper
What?
you don't mean...
No, I mean a real creeper.
Yeah.
Because it was a dark... Because of the dark side. But I left him behind and I got a piece of quartz out of it.
Well done.
A piece of quartz is useful. I like a piece of quartz.
Well done.
But if we got creepers out during the day, that sort of means a bit dark.
Yes.
In-
It does. Now, for the moment, I'm going to put all of the seeds and everything in here. So, try to remind me when we go down in the bone meal. I'll take all of that down there with me. All right.
Okay, well, I shall try to remind you, although I don't actually know where here is.
In the chest in our home.
Right. So you didn't go back to the chest that I was whinging about being oh so far away
No,
to
because
put your
it's
seeds in it like I did.
far away.
I know. I had to go there to put my seeds in it.
Well, there you go. All right, let's get on with this, boyo. So, to start with, the first thing that we need is a what?
Well, I was going with a hand grinder just because, there's no point wasting, not getting double out of even the, early bits of stuff.
Don't we need 4 flint?
For a hand grinder?
Yeah.
No, we need stone, cobble, quartz, and a wooden gear.
Oh, well, I can make a wooden gear.
Okay, well, I can cook a couple of stone.
Oh, I can make a wooden gear. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 wooden gear.
Right, so I've got some stone cooking.
See, so don't you call me mechanically inept.
I did.
I just made a wooden gear.
I did change it to culinary inept,
See?
which I noticed you didn't think was much better.
Well, no. I cook a lot. There you go.
Okay.
Well, actually, I should do this.
What, you want it back now?
Yes.
So, talk about Indian giver, as they say.
Yes.
Which again, is a very bad racial
I was going to say, again, no offence to North American.
Very bad racial thing.
Well, actually, any Indian race, really. Yes, we won't. So, grinder. If we go into NEI and we type down the bottom here, hoping that comes to me, grinder. This is what we're after, a grind stone from the factory reloaded. Poof. Just remembered it. No, that's not what we want to do. We want the recipe.
You need to change yourself over.
Yes, I know. I forgot about that. We had it set from our previous one. So there's the recipe. Put that in there. Put 1, 2, 3 of those there. 1, 2, 3 of those there. 1 of those up there, and the 2 extra cobblestones that Raker is about to pass me.
I already assumed you'd have them.
I will put into the last 2 spots, and there we go with a grind stone. Now what this does is turns 2 to 1. Well, 1 to 2, I suppose I probably should say.
You probably need to make a handle as well, you know.
I reckon we do. I was just looking at that saying that's not right. Now if memory serves correct, and this is going to prove me absolutely wrong.
What I had trouble with was I couldn't find it in NEI because it's called a crank, a wooden crank.
Is it 3 down the left and 2 across the bottom, or 3 across the bottom?
No, it's all the way across the top and all the way down the left-hand side.
Right. I was upside down, Miss Jane. And then you right-click on that to put it in there. And there's a really obscure one.
Okay, guys, leave a comment if you actually got that reference. Miss Jane, oh my god.
It's upside down, Miss Jane.
I think you're showing your age there, Tom.
I think I absolutely just showed my age. However, I may not have, because nobody may have got it. So.
Well, that's probably true. So I just stuck some iron in there for you.
Alright, so there we go. We've got 16 iron in there. I have plenty of food. I'm going to grab a few more pieces of bread because I'm going to need them as I punch this thing. And we right-click and hold. Now, one of the problems with this is that you will find your hunger goes down quite dramatically. Although I did read somewhere that he'd actually fixed that a little bit. So it does still use hunger, but not as savagely as it did previously. Because I haven't lost anything yet. And previously I probably would have lost a full chop by now.
We've done 6 iron. I don't think it's going to do osmium for us, though. Because that's out of a totally different mod.
Yeah, he does talk in... Aiden does talk about it doing the other stuff, so we'll put 1 in and have a look.
I tried. That was... that was where I got to, Josh. I tried to put it in, and it won't even go in.
Oh.
The copper's gone in fine.
Okay.
And the tin that I just put in's going in fine.
Did you... you took everything out of there?
Well, yeah, keep grinding.
So I've got nothing to show them.
Keep grinding!
Okay. Boy.
Okay, alright.
Somebody took their grumpy bum pills this morning.
Well, you know, I got my slave. I'm sitting there putting stuff in, taking stuff out. It's,
there we go.
You know, working really well for me, and my slave stops working. What am I supposed to...
See down the bottom there in my inventory now, we have 6... Oops. No, I don't want that. See how we that took the tin and turns it into dust there, like that. So, I don't know, how many did you put in? 3?
Something like that. Did you break it?
No, yes.
You took the handle off.
Well, no.
You broke the handle.
Right-clicked on it, and maybe the handle breaks.
They do. They do. They absolutely break.
Oh, well. Yeah, I broke it.
Yeah. Well,
See how strong I am?
It's only a few sticks, They're not going to last forever.
Tosh strong.
All right,
so that doubles our ore, basically.
I've just did an osmium ingot.
Okay.
Now we've got iron in the chest.
Yes, we have. So I won't do that.
So
do we need copper or tin?
We need copper. I need 2 copper.
Oh. Well, I'm going to do all 8 copper. Or do we need dust?
No. We need the copper ingots. This is
okay.
So this is for the heat generator. It needs no tooling at all. You don't even have to grind it.
No tooling.
It's just because you. Well, it's one of the first things you make, right?
Yes, it is.
So we only just wanted to do the copper, so we got twice as much.
It's what we call in the trade tier 0. Well, actually it isn't. It's tier 1.
It's the tier 1.
Because that's tier 0.
Up there.
That thing. Oh, and that thing. Really. That thing and that thing are tier 0. So tier 0 is all your vanilla Minecraft stuff.
Yeah.
And then we upgrade to... So I need 2 of these ingots. And... What else do I need? That's it, isn't it?
Don't actually quite understand why our work area is out in the middle.
Because we shifted the wall.
That would probably explain it.
That's
and
why.
I was just sitting here thinking, well, I really got some wood I need to because what you're about to make with that stuff you've just got there,
which is called a thingamy-bob.
A heat generator.
That's the one.
Did you take some copper? Because you need 2 copper to go with that, and you need some wood and some cobble.
I have. That's what I was just getting the recipe for.
Okay.
Except you need to click out of there first. So, 3 iron across the top, 2 wooden planks, a furnace down the bottom, 2 copper, and an osmium. Gives us one of those. So
you just nicked the furnace, didn't you?
Well, I need... No.
You did.
No.
You sure?
Yep. I'm looking in my inventory, so I need 3 of those.
Because I didn't get it.
2 of those. Oh, now it's shown up. But I need it anyway, so...
Well, can you put it up here on top of those 2 and actually put the charcoal in it so that we can burn... I can get this wood going.
But I need a furnace to make...
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Oh, alright, well I'll make another one then. But I need the...
The charcoal?
Yeah, please.
Okay, alright. You can have that then. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. And let's put it in there this time. So we go 3 iron across the top. We go planks on either side of an osmium ingot. We stick a furnace in the bottom and we put 2 copper ingots, 1 on either side, and we have a heat generator. Which is to go precisely where in your mad scheme of things?
Right, well, what we're going to do is we're going to put the heat generator next to the metallurgic infuser. So, for the sake of argument initially, why don't you stick it here?
I can't, there's a torch there.
Wait, actually, if you leave 2 spaces, we'll put chests in there and stick it, say, where... Yeah, okay, you can put it backwards, that's fine.
No, that's frontwards.
Well, that's the output.
Yes.
I look at the other side as the front. Do you reckon that's the front? Okay, whatever.
Well, that's the way it faces.
Just means we got to put the metallurgic infuser in front of it and put it sideways.
Yeah, I can do that too. Look, see, ta-da!
Yay! There you go.
How good am I?
Excellent.
Right, and metallurgic infuser.
Yes. Yeah.
If we go infuse, the metallurgic one is the middle one there. Click out of that so we don't actually do it, and there we go. We need 2 furnaces, 4 iron, 2 redstone, and an osmium.
Alright, so I got 2 furnaces.
Have you? Okay, redstone.
Maybe we
2 redstone, 2 iron, 4 iron. Yeah, I didn't think that sounded right. 4 iron. Okay, can I have the furnaces, please?
I shall give them to you. I stuck them in his chest up here.
Oh, sorry.
Just putting a little chest next to you so that we know where things are going to be.
Right. So, metallurgic infuser. Pop the recipe in there, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I didn't grab an osmium ingot, if you wouldn't mind, please.
I'm going to have to cook one, I think.
Oh no!
Well, I only cooked one before because we don't want to cook anything more than you have to until you get the first tier sorted, and then.
Can you quickly cook one of those up? Because I'm in the crafting table, and
I know. I understand. It's in the furnace. It's
okay.
cooking.
I'm going to pause.
It's not super. Okay.
I'm going to pause because the crafting furnace is not fast. So we'll be back when I have an ingot.
It's here. It's in your hand.
Or I could just take it and put that in there.
Whinge until you get it. Yeah, you could do that. What? Not my fault you didn't plan ahead.
There. So that's the metallurgic infuser. Now, if you have a look on the wiki, I've put a description in there on what this actually does and what everything means and stuff, which I noticed somebody has actually amended.
Well, they've fixed it already, have they?
Because they obviously didn't like what I'd put in there. So, coal or redstone goes into that one there. And your power in the configuration...
Now, where did you put that charcoal I gave you?
Into the configurator. Into the infuser.
So I'm going to have to give you more charcoal to power it then.
To power up the... I thought you'd already put charcoal in the heat generator.
I thought you'd like to do that rather than me, but...
Oh, okay.
Okay, I will do
that. So, back to configuration.
So there it goes.
Power is green, see it's coming up there. And what's really interesting is that it's saying I'm just going to take power anyway without worrying about what's configured.
It always will take power right if it's right next to it and pushing at it. Which...
Cool. Because normally you would change this to say, your dark green, which is your power, which is this one, is coming from this side. But because
Tosh,
it's attached, it doesn't.
But Tosh, you don't need to do that unless you're going to use pass-in batteries. If you're using wires, it'll take it from whatever side the wire hits it. And this is like the wire you have where the wire's infinitely short.
It's the wire you have when you're not having a wire.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you don't need to do what I just did if you're connecting straight up, apparently, or using wires.
So, the generator's shut down now because its buffer's full.
It's full, see?
It's holding as much as
60 kilojoules. So that's where your charcoal goes, or your coal. We obviously tend to use charcoal because it's much easier to find than coal. When we get up to higher tiers later on, though, we will switch to coal because it actually compressed coal is much more economic to use than compressed charcoal, but we'll cover that when we get there. So the metallurgic infuser is about watching Raker disappear. Are you there on Skype or not? I guess that's a no. He'll be back later, and he won't be able to correct me with all the wrong things that I'm about to say. So we will actually pause and wait for him to come back, because I know he likes correcting me a lot. And I don't want to mislead you guys much either. I could crunch up some more ore, but we'll get that going a little bit later. So I will pause for a minute until he comes back, because he's obviously not coming straight back. So we'll be back shortly. And he's back. Okay.
I'm going to have to talk to my ISP, I reckon.
Yeah. It's pretty savage the last couple of days.
It's been very bad. Don't know why.
All right. So I was about to explain to them what we do with this, but then I thought, no, I better not do that because I might get it wrong, and you won't be here to correct me. But this is designed for making infused iron.
So, step 1 is the heat generator. You need a power source.
Yep.
Well, you don't actually. You can just use redstone as a power source, but that's too expensive.
It's very expensive.
In the early days, it's expensive.
If you want to do that, you put your redstone over here in the green section, and it will actually power the machine. But as Raker said, it is hellishly expensive.
So step 2 is the metallurgic infuser, because you need that in order to make...
infused iron, isn't it?
well, called steel.
Well, eventually, yes.
So the step 3 is to make the enrichment chamber.
Yes.
Now, to do that, we're going to need an osmium, 10 iron, 12 redstone, and 4 charcoal.
Okay, so I need to get grinding again then, don't I? I need to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to make 10.
You could just use the 5 iron bars that are...
But we need...
you need 5 more. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So, in fact, you only need to do 3, though.
Yes.
Because once we've done 3, the enrichment chamber will do the hard work for you.
It will. So we put the grind in there. We go wacky, 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 wacky. Which is obviously, thrilling video.
Indeed. I'll cook an osmium while you're doing that, so that we've got our osmium ready.
Okay. So, what's new with you?
Well... hopefully very soon, an enrichment chamber.
It broke, but it managed to give me the
3 you needed?
The 3 I need, so...
If you use the middle one, it's still burning after doing the osmium.
Oh.
No,
sorry, I just put it in the top. I've got actually 9 iron. Will I cook it all up?
Well, you may as well cook it all up.
Now at least 8.
Now that it's ground...
I'll do 8, and that's a full piece of charcoal.
Now, let's go find the 12 redstone you're going to need.
How many iron did I need? 10.
You do. Now, there's 5 sitting in this chest.
Yeah.
Use the bottom chest down there, so there's
so
5 down there already.
When I've got 5 here, I can go and grab the other ones. Or I can actually grab the other ones already. No, I can't, because you've already taken them, haven't you?
I have. They're all in that chest down there.
Okay. 4 and 5. Excruciatingly slow to watch. Oops. So, I need 10 of those, 1 of those. Do I need 12 redstone?
You do.
Goodness me.
You will.
And why do I need 4 charcoal? I don't, do
I? You will.
What? Okay.
So, why don't you show them the recipe of the enrichment chamber?
That's what I'm just doing now. Enrich.
You're going to have to make some parts first.
Yes. I need enriched alloy.
Yeah, well, you got to make that.
And I need steel casing.
You're going to have to make that.
And I need control circuits.
And you're going to have to make that too.
And to make the control circuits, I need enriched
alloy. And redstone.
Yeah, well, redstone's okay. Alright, so there we go. With the enriched alloy, that's purely a matter of making it in the metal infuser.
Yeah,
the enriched iron is made in the metal infuser, which is what actually then becomes steel. So, what have we? We've got charcoal in here first, so let's do the enriched iron. Is that right?
Yep. So don't put any charcoal. You may not need the charcoal since you put it in, but how much charcoal did you put in? You filled it, didn't you?
No, it's 560.
Yeah, it's huge. You can't use it for redstone now. It's a total waste. You have to throw all that charcoal out and dump it. You only put a charcoal in. It's 1 charcoal for every iron, and you only put it in when you need it. So, do the charcoal first. We're only going to use 4 of those. Yes, go stand in the corner. They're bored now. I didn't give it to you to put it in there.
No. Well, I realised that afterwards. Okay,
So that's a tree we've wasted.
yes, a small tree.
No, 56. We've wasted a big
Oh
tree.
no, there wasn't that many. It was only 28.
Maybe you get 20.
Oh no, 56. Yeah, 500.
Yep.
Yeah,
I gave you probably a whole stack.
big tree.
Anyway,
So 4 iron bars to start with, or all 10?
all 10's fine.
Yeah, because we need
You may as well.
alloy first.
Well, that's going to give you steel, and if you've got extra steel left over, we can make some cable, which is really good because it will stop us.
No, this will give us the enriched iron first,
What?
which I then need to redo to make the steel.
Yes, but that way you'll use 20 of the carbon.
Yeah. Which we may as well do that first.
Yeah.
Which is what you were just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, just repeating to make sure that people understand.
Uh-huh.
They're not buying this either.
Oh, I believe you, Tosh.
Yeah, it's all true. Alright, so as you can see there, we're getting enriched iron. The carbon's dropping by 10 per go. So it's using up 10 of the carbon every time it creates an enriched iron. Excuse me.
But you get 10 for every one you put in as well.
Yeah.
It's worth
So that's
it.
one piece of charcoal.
That's right. So it does actually work in fractions, even though realistically the fractions are irrelevant because everything seems to use a multiple of 10.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. It's a decimal system. I know that's difficult for some of you Americans to follow, but the Canadians are okay. And so is most of Europe and the rest of the world.
And no offence to any of our viewers.
Oh, yeah, sorry. And no offence to our North American viewers, yes. Okay, so 10 enriched iron, we need all of those turned into steel or only half of them?
All of them. Now that we're doing steel, we may as well do it.
Okay, so again, it'll use 10 carbon for each one, and in this process we end up with steel dust, which we then pop into a normal furnace to cook to become steel ingots.
Indeed we do. So I can manage that for you once you've done that, and then you'll have to dump the carbon.
Yes.
And put in some redstone, but don't put it all in.
I won't.
It's not 12 that you need in there.
Okay. So I need more iron then.
No, you need the redstone. The reason why you got 12 is because there's actually a couple of redstone that just go in as, as redstone.
Yeah, but don't I need iron to use with the redstone?
You do. So you need to make 6 enriched alloy.
So I need 6 iron.
Oh, well, when we said use all the 10, that's right. We weren't actually planning on the fact that that meant we needed to use. Alright, so look, while you're doing that, I'll go and do some cranking.
Well, I've just made a new crank for you.
It'd be unfair that I have to do the cranking. I thought that was your job.
Well, it was, but it's pretty boring for them to watch. It's much more fun for me to stand here and for us to watch you doing it.
Wow, how's your steel going? Is it ready to go in a furnace?
9, 10. Yes. Now, any particular one you would like me to use?
No, but I'm not sure what the bottom one's doing. Unless we're doing charcoal steel.
It is, yeah.
Okay, so any of the others are fine.
Okay. So, steel dust goes into the furnace and becomes
Yeah, well, there was...
steel ingots.
You
like
left 3
that.
ingots behind
Where?
in the top furnace. So since we've still got some charcoal left, and since I just cooked 6 more...
What are you doing? Making some more steel?
Well, I put the first batch in, those 3 spare ones in for steel.
Okay.
Because we just got 6 more, and
Yep.
those 6 are the ones you need to make the enriched alloy.
Yep.
So we haven't wasted quite so much carbon.
No.
Yet.
See, I knew that.
Overdone the steel.
You can never have too much steel. Not
Well,
in this mod.
And that's absolutely true. I agree entirely. You can't. But
You've done more work on the pyramid.
well, we are going to build machines out along this wall. I think.
I think the answer to my statement is yes.
It was an accident. You were busy. You were busy doing stuff. I got bored.
Oh, yeah, right. So, 4 ingots from the top.
So you only need the 4 steel.
8 steel. Yep.
Do you only need the 4? Have you left the rest for me?
Yes. Oh, no.
It's alright, I only need a couple. I'm just going to make a little cable.
Okay, so I have 4 steel ingots. So let's go back to our recipe. Infuser. Metallurgic infuser, correct?
Enrichment, yes. So you're making an enrichment chamber?
Sorry, yes.
And you need to make
infuser.
six enriched alloys. So to do that, you put in 6 redstone after you dump the carbon, and put in 6 iron.
Okay, so yeah, that's these things that we're making.
And while you're doing that, I'm making some universal cable to run the power, and that's just a redstone in the middle with steel on either side of it.
Okay. Do you want we don't want carbon anymore for anything at the moment?
No.
Okay, so we use this dump.
Yep.
And that gets rid of that out of there. And I'm going to do how many? 4.
No, 6. Because
So
you need to make control circuits as well. So you'll need 6 enriched alloys.
Which is done
6
with iron.
6 iron and 6 redstone.
Yeah, so I'm still 2 iron short. How many iron have you got?
None.
So how did that work? You took the ones out of the top.
There's 2 in the chest waiting for you.
Which makes our 6.
Does.
Right, so I need to put 6 redstone in here.
Yep.
Which gives us 60 redstone. Or 60 redstone power. Not power, sorry. Input into the iron. And the iron then turns into enriched alloy.
Indeed it does.
Do we not need 8 of those?
No, because there's only 1 enriched alloy in each control circuit.
Oh, okay. Not 2. Yeah. Quite
And
right.
it's in the middle of 2 redstone.
But I need 4 for that.
Yeah, so that's where you...
Are you making the steel casing?
no, I haven't.
Okay.
You've still got the osmium and the
4
and the 4 steel to do that.
All right. Well, I can be doing that while
the steel
we're
I
waiting
was doing was purely for a couple going into some cables so that we can move this machine.
4 steel ingots like that with an osmium in the middle gives us a steel casing, which is basically a building block.
I just took them out
Oh, thank God for that.
because I'm going to move the machine.
Scared the hell out of me. I thought that was gone then. So we have 6 enriched alloys. So we need for one of those, we need 2 of these.
Should we do underfloor cabling?
It's neater.
It is neater, isn't it? It's just the problem that the generator doesn't actually... it only feeds out the back.
Yeah, it is a bit of an issue. But we could put the generator in the floor.
Well, I suppose we could, actually. That's not a bad plan. I'd usually just stuck it out a bit.
Yeah.
At least I could if I was on the other side of the wall.
Well, that's why I would have put it in, at the back there. Cool. And then you can put your things across the top.
So it looks like you actually got the enrichment, the infuser, sorry.
Yeah, I did.
I broke it, so you might like to drop it back on top of the power cable.
I can do that. Like so.
There you go. So he now has his power back. He's ready
Okay.
to do the next job when we need him.
Alright, so we have our 4 of those, we have our 2 of those, we have our 1 of the steel casings, and we have 2 redstone. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Steel casing gives us an enrichment chamber.
What?
Can I put him next to it?
Yep. See how I blocked the 2 spots that I don't want you to use?
Yeah, is where you want it.
Yeah.
Why is this a furnace?
Because until we get the smelter built, we need a furnace to put the stuff that comes out of the enrichment chamber in.
So you want this here then?
In the hole.
There.
That's it. Very good.
Right, okay. Because that was exactly where I clicked when you placed the furnace. That's what confused the bejesus out of me. I clicked down there and all of a sudden there was a furnace. Okay, so enrichment chamber, basically same setup. Power comes in from the bottom because we've placed the cables down there. We have the red as the input and the blue as the output. And you can see on this side it's got 20 kilojoules of power. So, what do we make now? What do we make now? What do we make now?
Well, now we are at tier 1.
Yay!
So everything we make will double. So now you can do the osmium. Now you don't want to do everything again because we are going to go to tier 2 at some stage.
Yep.
But we need quite a bit of stuff, and it's actually really interesting, Tosh. I personally have found I tend to go up to the digital miner now rather than waiting.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's the
Yeah.
digital
So
miner.
we're going to
That's
have to
the
make
digital
lots
miner.
of stuff. We're going to need quite a bit of enriched alloy, quite a bit of 10 diamonds, quite a bit of steel, but it's not a huge amount. So there's a couple of gold, there's like 8 steel, there's another 10, 15 iron.
Well, what about we pause, we get all of that stuff ready,
Okay,
and
well,
then we come back.
we'd have to make some more machines first, though, because we've got to make a crusher and an osmium compressor. So do you want to make?
Yeah,
Do you want to make some of them?
Yep. So let's go and have a look. We need crusher first.
Let's do the crusher first. I don't
Okay.
have a parts list pre-written down for this.
We
We need a couple of
2
lava.
buckets of lava. So why don't you get some iron and go and do that?
So why don't we make enough iron to go and get lava?
So that would be 6.
Now, the other thing that we have to do is we have to get what? I've lost it. We have to get obsidian.
Oh yeah.
So we need to make a diamond pickaxe, and we haven't done that yet.
We haven't got enough diamonds to... Oh, yeah, we've still got 15, that's alright.
Do you want to show them this thing running?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, iron in the top. So, iron ore gives us 2 iron dust. Now, if we're really clever, we go into the configuration thing, and we say that our blue, dark blue, so this one, the output, goes out this side, and then we click on this auto eject button, and we will see that it doesn't do anything.
No, so it won't auto-eject into a furnace for you, unfortunately. We need the smelter for that to work properly. We could use pipes and all sorts of stuff, but we're not... That was just there to stop you putting it there and to reserve the spot for the smelter, and you just pick it up and move it. You can probably manage that, at least I can.
We ran out of power.
Ah.
Did you not put any cobblestone and any charcoal in
Any cobblestone? No, I didn't put any cobblestone in.
Okay.
Um,
Charcoal, maybe? Here we go. That's a better sound. So 1 for 2. And I'll just manually put these across, because apparently that's what we do.
well, you can go build a smelter, but
No.
we need a smelter to make the digital miner.
Digital miner.
Yeah, okay, so it's about focus here, isn't it?
Focus. focus is good. What's next?
Well, I gave you your diamond pick. So
You
as
did?
soon as,
So I'm off to get some obsidian.
well,
then,
I'm
am I?
coming with you because I'm going to take down a bucket of water. We don't have any water nearby,
No.
do we?
No, only over at the farm. And seeing as how it's night time,
That could be a bad plan.
there is lava to the east of us, though.
Well, I figured we may as well go to lava once.
Okay, take a bucket of water. We can do the old lava to obsidian.
Yeah,
trick.
take a bucket of water, make obsidian, and then fill it with lava. As long as we don't do all the obsidian in one hit.
Okay. All the way to the bottom. Was there lava down there?
Yeah, well, that's probably not a bad plan. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to think. I don't think I saw water down there at all.
No. No, we're down to bedrock, aren't we, without finding anything?
And I'm having ISP problems again.
Yeah, you've just dropped. So, which way will we? We might head out. It's a long way to lava, though. That's a hell of a long way to lava. And I locked. Yeah, look, I might pause until he comes back again, folks. So I'll just stay here and wait.
I'm actually in and out on Skype, but
Oh.
I'm not getting back in on Minecraft.
You sound very electronic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to head east, but it's a truckload away. There's no lava close by to us other than the surface stuff. I don't reckon I'm going to have much of a pick left when I get there.
Wait. I've got a path to lava.
Have you?
Tosh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
So I can show you where lava is.
Oh, okay. Well, can you tell me, is it the path that leads off halfway down? Because that's the only...
Okay.
or not halfway down, it's actually about a quarter of the way down.
I'm having trouble with things opening for me. Once I get them opened, I'll come wandering down.
Yeah, it's through my tunnel and everything, isn't it, that we found it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yep. And then down...
I just don't recall having run across water, so that's going to be a little bit of a challenge for us.
Yeah. And then... Now, that was where I went to get a whole heap of stuff, and I think there was water down here.
So where are you?
You know, the first on the left,
Yeah, I'm just coming down the stairs now from
Yep.
your thing, so don't
and I'll leave a...
go any further.
I was going to say I'll leave a torch where I've gone.
No,
Or you can just...
no, it's not down your way, it's down this way.
Yeah, I thought there was water down here, though.
Ah, right. Okay,
Pretty
just
sure
watch out
I remember.
Watch out for mobs.
Yeah. Yeah, there's water here. Oh, maybe, and lots of creepers. So that's probably a bad thing.
Well, I don't even know which way you went, Tosh, so...
Just follow the explosions.
Yeah, it wasn't localised enough for me to be sure. You're in the dark,
Over
aren't
here.
you?
Well, I wasn't until the guys blew up. Then after they blew up, I was. Now I've got water, but I'm not sure about source block.
You got water in a bucket?
No, I haven't got a bucket.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
Watch out for the creepers. You alright? Hello? Wow, that seriously blew him up. Yep. What a shame I can't take the bucket out of his hand. I should stay here and protect him, shouldn't I? Make sure he's okay. Okay, there he goes. We'll light this way up as we go. So I have been down here before, but I just want to make sure that it's... Yeah, that's right, that's okay. I'll put one there too. And one there, because I'm not even sure if that's going to be a source block. It must be, I guess. Oops. He's well and truly gone this time. So we'll make a little path just to make it a bit easier to, oh, there goes that one. Might just make you up and he's back. So, this way. Oh, creeper. Oh, stop taking out my torches. It's really annoying. Are you back or not necessarily? Oh yes, you are back.
Yeah, I obviously got caught in an explosion here that I didn't see.
Yeah. I heard the boom and said are you alright and you didn't answer, so we kinda gathered that you weren't. If you come around this way there may be one source block.
Okay, is there any more creepers?
No, I've lit up all around here using lots of...
I saw one down the...
Oh, to your right, yeah. They
Yeah.
do come up that way. If you... But, yeah.
That's why I gave you the bucket.
No, you didn't.
What?
You
Well,
still...
I haven't got it.
Oh,
I've lost a bucket.
no, I've got it.
Yeah, see, I told you I gave you a bucket so that you could just stand when I came back.
I thought...
Okay, so let's not fuss about all this stuff and let's just quickly run off before any more creepers come.
Let me just put one more down there. And try and keep them away a bit.
Okay, well, I wouldn't worry too much because I'm sort of imagining we're not going to come back down here again once you've got the...
Oh yeah, well that's true. Once we've got the Mr. Digital working.
Right.
Okay, so what we do
Gonna
is
lock
we
that up?
put a we put a block there. Tosh block.
Come on, I shall show you where I found half the diamonds.
Okay.
See this cobble floor?
Yes.
There's lava under there. Let's not worry about that. There's
No.
lava.
Let's not worry about that.
There's lava not far from here,
Okay.
and more lava than you can poke a stick at.
Oh goodness, golly gosh. Yeah. That's a bit of lava.
It is a bit of lava.
Yeah.
So I've got one bucket.
Okay.
You've got another bucket. What we need to do though is we need to figure out where we're going to get our water, where we're going to get our obsidian from.
Okay. Well, I have a bucket of lava.
Okay, so what I reckon we do is that's immediately above the lava, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So now if I do that,
There's some obsidian for us.
now there's probably lava underneath, so I'll leave the water there.
Thank you. It's just...
You may as well get all of those for the
Yep.
sake. I don't think we need them all, but while you're here,
I'll get them all. Obsidian farming is such entertaining video.
I know. Well, you can pause.
I could. Should I? Maybe I should. I'll just pause for a little while because this really is boring video. So we'll be back when I've finished harvesting all of this. Alright, and we are back. I got 2, you got... What'd you get, 3? Raker. Oh, it's beautifully timed. I'll pause again until he comes back.
The